Hi, I'm David from Luminys AI, and today I wanted to show you an integration between Airtable and YouTube. So if you join me on my second monitor, I'll introduce you to my CMS, Content Management System. Here we are. So this is something you're going to see more of in my video series. I just wanted to pump out a quick video today on how I'm going to get my view count, like count, favorite counts, and comment counts for all the videos inside of my Airtable. So bear with me. I will quickly run a test automation so that you can see a live update. So perhaps we'll go with my first video, which hasn't got many views, but it's the first video on my channel. So I'm going to select to run the automation, and hopefully you'll see we have an update. We have 32 views, 1 like, 0 favorites, and 2 comments. So let's get into make.com and let's build this live for you now. So the first module we're going to need is the Airtable. So I want to search records, and I'm going to open up my CMS. You're going to see all my titles now and go, geez, this guy's got so much going on. So I have assistants, voice notes, files to plan for, blog articles, podcasts, YouTube. However, I only want to work with the YouTube. And what I'm going to do is bring back the YouTube link. So if I click on the CMS again, I only want the information from this column here. In fact, what I'm going to do is copy the name now, and go back to make.com. And what we need to do is add a formula. I can't remember if I've used formulas in this any of my videos so far, but when this formula here is when there is not anything in this particular field name or column heading. So if it's blank, then we'll return. I'm going to not restrict. That way, if there's no link in the Airtable, then I won't bring it and I won't make an unnecessary API call that may break the scenario. Very good. If we want, we can test. Let's do a test. Let's do a test and restrict it to 1, perhaps. Hang on, 1. I only want to return 1, so we'll limit to 1. Click OK. Run this module. Come on. A few moments later. Okay, there we are. So we've got some info. We've got the YouTube link and the record ID is returned. It ends in 7MA. A7, capital 7. So let's just go back to our Airtable. Not this one. So I think maybe the most recent one. Yeah, so it's brought back our latest entry in the CMS. This video I just added not that long ago. So let's get a shot of this. And now our next one will be to make a HTTP request. And what we want to do is make an API request. So I'm going to go to our Google console, somewhere I've not been before on my video series so far. Google Developer Console. And we're going to go to the API section. So we'll click on API and Services. I've already created a project up. If you're not familiar, you can just create a new project here, but I'm not going to because I already have one. And I'm going to go to credentials. So what I want to do is I'm going to make a new API key. So create credentials. Let's make an API key. I'll delete this after the build, so I'm not too worried about showing this. Let's copy it to our keyboard, clipboard. We're going to go to authenticate this. So if I go here, I've got a couple example YouTube build. I made a video earlier, but it was rough. So here we go. We're doing it again. So we're going to call this example build number 2. And the key we're going to pass through is that one there. We're going to pass it through in the query string, and we're going to do as advised from the... Oh, could have come into an error here actually. We have to pass in key, lowercase. So we're going to do YouTube data API. Click enable that. Now the key is working. Just type in key here, and let's click create. Okay, I don't want to save that. Now I want to go to the YouTube data API. So this is the information that we need to get. Speaking of get, so this is our URL endpoint. We're going to go to https www.googleapis.com -YouTube -vt. Sorry, it's not dash, slash. So we'll pass that through to our URL. That's our endpoint. We're going to make a GET request, and then inside of the query string, we're going to pass an ID. And for now, let's just take a video ID. So let's go back to my CMS, and let's take just the video ID. So it's everything after YouTube. Later we'll pass a variable. Okay, and then the next one, what we want to do is pass through what's called part. So what information we're after. Let's go back here. We'll go through the information. So we're supposed to pass through part, and then what do we want? So we can do part equals snippet. What I'm interested in is, oh, why is my mouse so slow? I'm interested in these two here, snippet and statistics. So I'm going to copy again. I'm not, there we are. So we just need to put a comma between the two. And believe it or not, we are done. It's as easy as that. So let's quickly save this. And we'll do YouTube A. YouTube API. Save. Quickly align. Run this module. Now I'm hoping I get 200 with some data. We've got 200. Do we have data? Yeah, we do. Okay, so my next module is I'm going to update my records. Update a record. Align that. I need to go soon because I'm supposed to be leaving town to go visit some friends. 5 PM. My wife's going to be angry. And we're going to update the YouTube table. And what are we going to update with? We're going to update the Forgot to pass. So need to pass the output. Let's quickly do that. Run the module again. Logging everything again one more time. Table is YouTube. Record ID is going to be from the first module, and then we're going to pass in our view count, which comes from the data, the items from statistics. So view count, we want our like count, we want our favorite count, and we want our comment count. And if I click OK, let's save this briefly. I want to run this once every day, and I want an update at 8 AM every morning. Okay, save. And okay, so let's go back to our Airtable. And let's see if we can run this and get information for the rest of our videos. So if I run this one time, hey, forget to change the settings. Let's click OK. And let's run that again one more time. So we should get more bundles, you see. I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's return to Airtable. And there we are, we have all the statistics for our videos. Hopefully there's no confusion. There is confusion. Why? What did I forget? There is confusion because I forgot. What I need to do is run through the YouTube link. So what we need to do is split. And what we want to do is remove from everything after. What I want to get is from here, I want to remove everything before the unique video ID. So I'm going to copy this, put into make.com, Control V, and close. Okay, let's do this, run it again one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And hopefully we've got unique information. That's better. So we've got 32, 29, 3, we've got comments, likes, etc. Okay, so let me return. So I'm going to cap the video there because it's nearly 5 and I'm supposed to be leaving. But hopefully that's of interest to some people out there. I'm going to introduce my CMS in some more videos, but I will continue with my how I'm integrating everything. So yeah, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to grow this channel, share some knowledge. I'm going to, once I've finished my build on the retreats, etc., then I'll do more on my CMS, and I'm going to do more on my outreach as well. You can watch this channel grow, you can watch me grow. My confidence behind the camera is improving. So yeah, thanks, and I'll see you on the next video.